Good Friday morning, everybody. It's December 23rd, and we are just pulling into Galveston. It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's damn cold out there. It's 24 degrees in Galveston, and the only thing that's keeping that warm temperature is the Gulf of Mexico. It's acting as a heating blanket. The winds are 40, 50 miles an hour, and there's whitecaps on the channel. But surprisingly, the ship is pretty much on time. I think we're supposed to dock at 8 o'clock. If I'm looking at this right. It's supposed to be opening up the doors at 8 o'clock, and we've got a debarkation meeting at the Encore Lounge down on level 3 at the front of the ship at 8:30. So we'll see how smoothly that goes. But yeah, what a rude awakening. Yesterday out at sea, people were swimming. It had to be 70, upper 70s, low 80s at sea. This morning, I bet everybody's going to be bundled up there in their jackets and sweaters and blankets, and it's going to be a rude awakening. I just hope that they have the gangplank open because of the high winds. Last time they made everybody get out on deck 0 and basically stand in the elements to get inside to check out to get your luggage. But hopefully that's not going to happen today. But yeah, we're back to reality. I'm concluding this series, and like I mentioned yesterday, we did pretty good as a whole for 47 days at sea. I've got statistics I can go over here real quick. The only thing that we won't be able to do is the weigh-in, because I packed the scale away in the luggage, and they picked that up last evening. To make it a little bit easier for me, so I don't have to haul 2 bags of luggage around to get off the ship. But anyways, let's go into those last statistics for last evening and this morning. Blood pressure last evening was 119/74 with a pulse of 86. This morning was 126/77 with a pulse of 86. Blood sugars last evening were 244. That gave us an A1C of a 10.76. Blood sugars this morning 191, which gave us a blood sugar A1C reading of 10.72. I ended up with 2,090 steps yesterday on the ship, and as far as sleep, we woke up a little early today because of the vibrations of the ship coming into the channel. But we got 6 hours and 15 minutes, and the app gave us a rating of 75. And like I said, we won't be able to weigh in this morning, but we ended up yesterday with a final reading of 284.1, which was a loss of 0.4 pounds overall since our first weigh-in on November 7th. So, not too bad. Our next series that will be coming along will be after the new year. It'll be from January 2nd to January 28th. It'll be 3 cruises. One will be on the Carnival Breeze, and we'll be back here on the Carnival Dream for 2 cruises. forward to that. Make sure you like and subscribe. And as far as today, I'm crossing my fingers that the car is going to start when I get back to the La Quinta. And I don't have any surprises like flat tires or smashed windows. 46 days left in a parking lot. It should be pretty good. The biggest thing is getting inside and warming that thing up, and I'm making a beeline up to my next gig, which is a house sitting assignment in Weatherford, Wisconsin, which is about a 4.5-hour ride. Maybe it's closer to 5, depending on what traffic's going to be like. But it's just a little bit west of Fort Worth, Texas. So I'll be running up there and doing a house sitting for about 3 dogs, I believe, while they go out and hopefully catch their flight tomorrow morning early. And we'll be staying there till January 1st. And then we travel down to San Antonio to drop off some stuff at the storage locker. And then we turn around, and the next day we head to Galveston and start cruising again. Not bad. But yeah, everything's going good. The weight is coming off like it's supposed to be, nice and gradual. A lot of people have asked, well, what's your secret? There really is no secret. I don't do any running around the ship 20 times, or the only thing is we're doing the intermittent fasting, and I've been kind of slacking off on that lately too. So it's been basically eating sensibly and not constantly, and it's so hard to do when you're on a cruise ship when there's food surrounding you all the time. But it can be done. Just a little bit of willpower. I think every once in a while, it's okay to reward yourself. But like I say, do it in moderation. Because the thing that had helped me out was being able to weigh myself every day, because I could tell when if I ate too much, that it would show up the next morning on the scale. So, moderation, that's the key. The blood sugars and the A1C are coming down, as they should, and hopefully by the next series we'll be back in the single digits and hopefully reversing the type 2 diabetes that I have, and getting back to a better lifestyle. And my overall goal is by May 1st to hit 200 pounds. So that leaves me with 80 pounds to go, give or take. So it is doable. We started last May 1st at 371, so we've almost at that 100-pound milestone. So we'll just keep on chugging away to what we're supposed to be doing, and it'll come here eventually, and everything else will be good after that too. So anyways, they're about to get on the PA system here and announce all the debarkation procedures and whatnot. So appreciate you stopping in for this series. That's going to wrap it up. And like I say, mentioned before, it says hop over to my other YouTube channel, the Texan Nomad Life, and follow me during the journeys going up to Fort Worth and the house sitting gigs. Until next time, adios.